Hey guys, Cryptic here. I'm back playing another indie horror game from itch.io called The Hospital. Let's jump straight into it. Best experience with headphones. Good thing I'm wearing some. I, I'll turn that right up because if I can barely see it, you guys can't see it at all. And we don't want that. See, I don't really know what this game's about. When the virus got me, I was hoping I'd be among the majority who get only mild symptoms and recover quickly. But my condition grew worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid lots to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition deteriorated further. What if I don't make it? It'll be a horrible way to go, dying alone in this room. I was never a believer in God, or in heaven, or in any of those fairy tales. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about it. There's a lot of reading. I'm feeling weak. So weak. I think I'll sleep now. Can barely breathe. Well, I'm up now. I'm up? How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Walk around using WASD. Look for your mouse, surface around, click on objects in the world. Okay. Games automatically do not save the game to resume where you left off. Alright, good to know. All the TV ever played was news about the pandemic, about daily death toll and the crashing economy. I told the nurse to turn it off and take the remote away, watching TV as I whirled away those endless hours, struggling to breathe, and then everything seemed worse. Well, this person's put a lot of detail into the talking. Bathroom door appears to be locked. Why is the bathroom door locked? What if I need to go to the bathroom? I can't turn lights on and off. What the fuck was that? There's someone out there? That was loud. Could be a doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Well, shoot, no way I can go. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, the corridors were abuzz with activity, day and night. Nurses and doctors bustling about. Tiny announcements urgently paging doctors. Orderlies wheeling patients in different wings. It's dead silent now. Unnerving. I just leave. No luck. Windows are dark, can't see a thing through them. Don't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. Should probably find another way out. God, that is loud. Who was that? A woman. A nurse or a doctor? Perhaps a fellow patient. My guess is demon. When I checked in here, struggling to breathe, there were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. I was going to go towards the flashing light. These doors, they're ajar. The corridor stretches outwards, beyond. The figure I saw earlier must have gone through here. I guess we're just going to keep going. There's one looks to be ajar as well. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? All the doors locked? There's gotta be someone. A nurse or a doctor. If you can help me, tell me what's going on. I'm gonna just keep walking. No one's home. Knocking from the other side of this door. Alright, well. Guess we don't have much of a choice. A room. Well, it's just the one I was in. But it's in a state of disarray. There appears to be something on the bed. It looks like blood. There's some kind of stain in the middle of it. Guess it wasn't cleaned after the last patient departed. Can you just not? That figure. The door opening. Sound came from out there. I saw something on the TV. A figure silhouetted against noise. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while still laying in bed. In some kind of coma? Man, that figure needs to stop just walking past with loud noises. At least come say hi. Come say hello. Or you can just keep walking away. I mean, I guess that works. I'm coming for you. Maybe I'm the killer. I'm chasing this woman. Maybe I'm the bad guy. Okay. I can take a hint. You don't want me in there. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw. That one right there. It can't be her. Is this a dream? A nightmare, rather? In which I'm trapped? How can it be her? I don't know who her is, but we're going this way. I've played enough horror games in my time to know not to turn around, so I'm gonna just keep walking. What? What was exactly? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place. Well, good, one of us does. The furniture. And the way they're arranged. This looks like the apartment where we used to live. Everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table? There? Hi. It can't be. Oh, look, lady. I know I told you to come say hi, but that is not what I meant, alright? It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Well, I mean, don't tilt your head at me like that. Nia? Naya? Nia, is that you? That characteristic silence. This cannot be happening. This is some monstrous dream I must wake from. Memories of words. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are flooding back. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life had I done things differently? And at what cost? Apparently this guy has guilt, so I'm sorry? Only cold silence. Hey, you could at least respond, alright? No, just stop doing that. What does she want? I thought we were done. Nia? Did that really happen? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream, seated by my past while my body lies wasting away in a coma on a hospital bed? Okay, there was one here. Nia. Naya. Nia, Naya. Naya? I'm gonna go with Naya. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the quarry. Is that quarry? The quay? I'll call it the quay. Just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, an obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her to get help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse. A lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed staring at me. Her dark eyes empty and unreadable. Her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. When I saw her, and when I saw what she was holding in her hand, alright. I guess we're just following Naya. Nia? I already forgot which one I decided I was going to call her. Now the hospital's gone to hell. What is this place? I'm assuming this was the hospital. There is no ceiling. The ceiling is gone. Is that her under there? Alright, I'm expecting a jump scare. A dead body, abandoned in this corridor. The stench here is... words. The stench here is... cloying? I should move on. Alright. It's not gonna open though, I can already tell. Doesn't budge. Back to the corpse. Okay, now that is not the kind of attempt at a jump scare I was expecting. She is doing this. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. This is going a lot longer than I was expecting. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not turning around. I know games like this. Turning around is never a good option. Really, game? You're really gonna do this to me? I thought it was scripted to not open. Apparently I was just in the wrong spot. Naya? On that night, 4 years ago, when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it. She held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call. I'm guessing that was what the call was about. Oh no. Oh god. Why did you do it? Why do they have to go like this? They told me what you'd written on that note you left. Your last words. What do you want from me, Naya? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Hi. Naya? What do you want from me? I think of that note you left, and the last words you ever wrote. Do you have to move like that? You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That had I done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Jump scare? Jump scare. I mean, it's not the type of jump scare I was expecting. Expecting it to just pop up in my face. Hey, I'm back in my room. How did they get here? Naya. Damn, do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I'm better, I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma? Trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Sorry about that, guys. Or am I dead? And is this my afterlife? These dread halls, and the tormented souls of one who I have failed, stalking me for all eternity. The end. Okay, that was really good. I liked that. Jesus. I don't, however, like the laughing. Can you not? Crux Game Studios. See it. There you go, guys. That was The Hospital. That was an interesting wee indie horror game. I liked it. I thought it was really good. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos in the future, just make sure you hit subscribe. Other than that, guys, I will catch everyone later.